It's not a priority for
Oh
me.
my god, I'm choking. I need a chalky milk.
You didn't do GAC at all.
You
No,
didn't.
I got
You
class
joined a
one.
GAC tournament.
I know. I let the team down, and I take full responsibility. But I have more important things.
Welcome back, Officers of the Republic. It's your Coruscant Underworld Police Chief, APGAINS. I'm here, of course, joined by Matt, the Commissioner of the IGL. For those of you guys who are new, the IGL, the Intergalactic Grand Arena League, is a community-run Grand Arena League. You can play against your friends on opposite teams. Team captains lead the way. We have two teams at the moment for Season 1. Team Ahnald, their team name is the Ahnald Annihilators, spelled with H's, of course, because of the Grand Admiral himself. And it's just Ian's $5 Plojobs, of course, a nod to Ian's account name being Plojobs Clear the Buzz Droids. So, Matt, you've been a very vocal supporter of the $5 Plojobs since the creation of this league, which was, 3 days ago? The scores are not in, so it's early in the evening. We don't technically know who won yet. But in a couple hours, we should. We have some foreign players who are still yet to wake up to report their scores. And this should be exciting. I have a feeling it's going to come down to the wire. I really hope it does. How do you think your team did? Do you think it was a domination, a blowout, a fiasco at whatever another location that starts with F is? What do you got?
Honestly, first thing I want to say is I think this has been a fantastic week one. We've seen some great performances from a lot of our key players that have been coming through. Not key matchups, but just players in general, really performing well. But yeah, I think the $5 Plojobs got this. There's just zero chance they lose this. And I think that we got a pretty clean sweep coming.
All right, and guys, again, this league is very much, the winners are very much determined by you guys, the viewers, the subscribers, the fans, whatever you guys want to call yourselves, the die-hard Plojobbers or Nalderon Annihilators. There are 3 points up for grabs. I'm going to explain the rules really quickly. The team with the most total banners from each week will get those. We're only doing the first 3 weeks of GAC. Technically, GAC is 4 weeks long. I did make a mistake in a previous iteration of this video, but the first 3 weeks of Grand Arena are going to be scored. There's other 2 more points that are up for grabs. Both of them, you guys get to decide on who gets those points. The first being just fan support. Every time we upload an IGL video, you guys have 2 opportunities to comment what team you root for. An example, Matt, would be like, let's go Plojobs. The Alderon Annihilators are awesome. I have loyal Discord members standing by, tallying all of those. The Plojobs actually have a commanding lead so far going into week 1. So that's a point. That's, when there's only 3 weeks being counted and there's only 5 total points, that can really swing the tide of battle. And the other point up for grabs is feats that you guys suggest. Galaxy of Heroes has some pretty awful feats at the moment. If there was ever a feat that you guys wished was in the game, you guys can leave it in a comment section. I have people who will find them. We're going to discuss them with me and Matt and a couple other league officials who are yet to be named. We will put them in, and if players can prove that they completed these feats, use Cup Solo and win a battle or something like that, they will get points, and whichever team has the most points from fan-recommended feats will get that 5th point. So that's how the scoring works. We have 2 teams, of course, the Plojobs and Alderon Annihilators. We're going to break down the scores of all the players here in a couple hours once they're reported. We'll show you the matchups, show you the graphs. We're going to talk to some players. Matt, are you excited to get into week 1, the official week 1 of the IGL? All right, guys, we are back. It is a few hours later. Every player, save 2, 1 from each team. I really hate these guys for not reporting. We're probably going to have to make some rules like, hey, if you guys want to play, you guys got to actually be on time with reporting your scores, but it's looking really close. I'm going to remove our faces and pop up the scoreboard here real quick. You're seeing the same thing I'm seeing. Baby Goat, the Division 2 player for the $5 Plojobs, has yet to report, and Stev of the Alderon Annihilators has yet to report. Now, we had our GAC mathematicians do some math, and it is technically possible for either team to win. There is a solid margin of error. Stev, of course, probably needs to work his butt off being in a little bit lower division. How do you think this? You're looking at the same thing I am, man. Break it down for me. What is this?
So here's my worry. With Baby Goat being in Division 2, I'm thinking the defense he has to go up against is going to be quite a bit harder than Stev's Division 7 matchup. And we know Stev is a good player, so he definitely has the potential to make up this difference. And I'm on the edge of my seat waiting to see these results come in.
Now, you mentioned a great point. These are obviously members of the 69th Precinct, our community, so we know these a lot better than, a majority of the people viewing are going to know. So we know who's good. We know who's bad. Ty Jones, not necessarily the best player. Very adorable man. Would love to give him a kiss on the forehead, but he's not amazing. I'm a little concerned for your team, man. We've heard word in the Discord that Stev will wake up soon. He's a foreign player. He will wake up soon. And Baby Goat is off work in 25 minutes. So we will theoretically have a conclusion to week 1 in the next couple hours. Of course, for the people watching at home, you guys are going to see this is all taking place over the course of like 8 hours. I'm very tired. We've heard from the players. I know there's a little bit of inception there. That's going to be later in the video. Whose video did you like? I think you were a big fan of Gallen's because he's obviously your team leader. But was there an interview that you preferred?
Definitely Gallen. He is coming in clutch for us. Really hitting those big numbers in his total banners acquired. A clear favorite for the $5 Plo jobs, and hopefully going to be a key matchup. If you guys will go in the comments and put Gallen as your key matchup down there, you get 2 votes per video. And I think that that was definitely a favorite of mine, and I think he might have just carried us to a victory.
I hate to say it. I know I'm not supposed to be biased. I really thought Ahnald was going to blow you guys out. You guys are holding your own. I'm showing the scores real quick for you guys at home to get a matchup, see what kind of players are doing what. If you're at home, the players across from each other are in the same division, so you can obviously compare their banner totals there by seeing, Brandon is, across from, whoever. This is exciting, man. We're looking to add more teams in the future. So a little plug here. If you guys do want to be a part of IGL Season 2 and going forward, because we have limited employees, that's not the right word because you guys aren't getting paid, limited volunteers, we're excluding it strictly to members at the moment. I made it only $1.99. I know this is a shameless plug, but if you guys want to support the IGL in the future, consider becoming a member, and we'll get you in. We're going to have 2 more teams next season, and we're going to fill out both of the current teams. So we should have a total of 40 players in about 3 weeks here. So we're going to get on with the rest of the video, guys. All right, we're joined by Gallen, who reported his score very early. Thank you. You're one of the few contestants who was actually on top of their stuff, which means you're probably getting an invite to Season 2. You also happen to be the most dominant performance on your team compared to your opponent. You actually, gave your opponent quite the beatdown. Just tell us anything interesting that happened during your GAC, maybe a fight you weren't expecting to win or maybe you weren't expecting to lose. Give the people kind of an idea of what your GAC was looking like and, maybe talk some trash.
Oh, lose? No, I do not lose. Thank you very much, though.
Fair enough. I
dominate everybody. Oh, stomp them right away. Don't leave them with any hope of winning.
So basically full clear so quickly that they look at the banners and decide that maybe this is the GAC that they should skip because, there's MVP discussions already surrounding you, key matchup discussions obviously coming into the season because we all know, or at least people in our community know how dominant you are. You have a couple of seconds to talk directly to the viewers. What do you want to tell them? MVP votes, key matchup votes. What is it that you want from them?
Oh, yeah. I am the secret weapon of the $5 blowjobs. Make no mistake about that. And if you're asking where all of my good information comes on how to beat down these opponents, well, there's always a secret behind everything. Vote me the MVP.
Holocron.
I will wreck Ahnald T101s on Alderon Annihilators.
So do
He's
you
using
think,
the forbidden knowledge?
I was going to say, I was pointing, you can't see me, I was pointing at myself. I was so ready to be like, I know, I'm such an inspiration. I remember the day you were born, I used to change your diapers, and you come up and use witchcraft and I'm a little disappointed. But you've done awesome. We're going to go talk to some other players. Thank you so much for being on, and we'll see you next week. All right, Matt, we have been joined by Brandon, the Division 10 player for the $5 Blowjobs. Now, the $5 Blowjobs are a team we're going to hear from a little bit more in the future. You don't have a camera. It's all good. Brandon, how are you doing? And break down your GAC for us. You know, there's a lot of Division 10 players who, I'm sorry, I'm just on a roll right now, Brandon. I'm on a roll. There's a lot of Division 10 players who watch this channel, and, you know, maybe they need a benchmark for how they should do, because you're a great player. We both know this. How was your GAC?
It was pretty bad, to be honest. I got a auto deploy on my first one. I wasn't able to get to the ships. And the second one went well. I full cleared him. He didn't get through my ships. But then last one, he set everything on defense, and I wasn't able to beat him, and he actually beat me in like one of my first ever losses in GAC.
Wow.
So really, yeah.
So you didn't necessarily get great banners. But what other viewers might have noticed by now is your direct competition, Zimmergy, over on the Ahnald Annihilators.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, I don't even know how he has. Yeah.
Talk your stuff. Talk your stuff. Break it down for us. Was this just an old-fashioned beatdown?
He must have lost like every single one. I don't know how he is 4,000. Like, I lost and I didn't full clear, and he still didn't even come close. We're
going to let you go. We're going to go talk to some of your teammates, some of your competition, and you're in it with us. We're actually live right now. As time of recording this, we don't know which team won because two people are slacking right now, and it's kind of pissing me off because I want to get this video done before midnight, and it's coming down to the wire. So I know you're going to be excited. You don't know who won. I don't know who won. Matt doesn't know who won. Only the Lord himself does. So we're going to figure that out real quick. All right, so we're here with the last member of the $5 Blowjobs to report his score. Now, Baby Goat, you're in an interesting position. You're in the do or die, you know, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Steph Curry clutch moments. You're down a considerable amount of points, but your opponent's in Division 11 or Division 7, and you're in Division 2, so you could potentially have so many points that he would have to be basically perfect in order to beat you guys out. But he is a good player. I do know. I've known him for a while. He's a great player. Tell me how many points you scored. Oh, you actually sent it to me. I'm a great host. You said 9,563. Let me put this into my spreadsheet and it will automatically calculate totals. You guys are at 64,226. That puts you firmly in that area where it's probably going to come down to the wire in terms of your opponent's score. So before we go check with Stev over from the Ahnald Annihilators, are you confident that you hit the game winner, that you clutched up for your squad? How are you feeling about this?
Well, I mean, absolutely. I mean, when you invite Baby Goat into a tournament, you know that he's going to pull through for the team. So this guy, like, we're still going to have it in the bag. I mean, we're the $5 Blowjobs. We're here to take the whole thing. The inaugural season of this, there's no issue. There's no problem. Super confident with our performance.
I'll make sure to tell him that you said that right before he reports his score because he hasn't actually sent it into the chat. I'm going to get on him because he's been slacking, but you know, it would be really awesome if this is, you know, I'm on your side, man. I really am. I'm a $5 Blowjobber from start to finish, but it'd be really awesome if, you know, you hit a shot with 2 seconds left and then he hits a shot with 1 second left. So we're going to go check in with Stev and see what kind of stuff he got. But Baby Goat, thank you for finally reporting your score and for being so clutch. I appreciate that, man. All right, Matt, we've heard from everyone except for Stev. A hardworking university student hasn't reported his score. I know you thought that your $5 Blowjobs were going to dominate. I didn't think it was going to come down to literally the very end. Stev needs basically max banners for Div 7 to pull this out. Really quickly, 3 seconds. Matt, do you think you got it, or do you think your Blowjobs are coming away with this clutch win?
You know, I got faith in my Blowjobs. I am a little nervous sitting here, but I'm going to say I don't think you got it. I don't think
you don't think you got it? There's about a 5-banner window for perfectness that he could be, so the anticipation's killing me. You haven't reported. Just tell me how many banners you have. I know exactly how many you need. I'm going to close my eyes. How many banners?
What would I do GAC? I ain't got time for that. I've got more important stuff to do, like life.
What?
I got life.
What?
down, but this is not a priority. For
Oh
me.
my god, I'm choking. I need a chalky milk.
You didn't do GAC at all.
You
No,
didn't.
I got
You
class
joined a
one.
GAC tournament.
I know. I let the team down, and I take full responsibility. But I have more important things.
Oh,
Is this
Sorry.
a joke to you?
you made an
No, it's
IGL card. God. I wore my best APGAINS shirt, and you didn't do GAC.
Oh wait. I can make up for it. Hang on, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, he actually has one. Oh my god, he's gonna pull up in the. He's the only other person who owns this shirt. Oh, Matt, while he's gone, I need your. Oh, he did it.
I got them.
He did it. Matt, break this down. You're our
I was-
commissioner. You're our play-by-play.
Let
Oh
me-
my
Let me tell you
God.
what happened here. So Stevjon was about to get a red card for his lack of participation, but then he broke out the APGAINS merch. So we're gonna go with a small suspension,
All right.
and the league's gonna waive the
And a
fine
fine.
for this.
Oh, we're waiving
this
the fine
offense.
because he's got the It was just
Um,
community service.
Yeah,
I didn't.
we'll give him
Okay,
community
guys, I'm
service.
gonna break character here. I knew the first season was gonna be a bleep show, but I didn't think it was gonna be this funny. I thought all the players would have at least played. It's like you're watching you're watching like Sunday Night Football, and then they're like one of the teams just like didn't show up. They're like, nah, we're
Yeah.
we're vacationing right now. All right. Well, that was a wild run through for week 1. I'm thinking that the fans, Stev, are gonna have to put you as the key matchup. Whichever matchup gets the most votes, obviously, in the comment section, guys, is going to be the key matchup. They're going to get 1.5 times the points for the rest of the next 3 weeks. So,
And for those of you who can't do math, 1.5 times 0
Is
an
0.
infinite number of points.
so if you're a $5 Plo Job fan, you want this to be the marquee matchup because you're going to be milking free points off this man right here.
My fellow $5 Plo Job fans, hop in that comment section. Make Stevjon that key matchup. Let's make this happen.
Yeah, guys, because of the IGL videos who've been out this season, 90% of the fan vote is going for the $5 Plo Jobs. So you guys could come away with a full 5-point sweep this first season and absolutely crush Ahnald's and Alderon Annihilators. I can't even say it. That's how badly you guys are getting crushed. I'm gonna be honest, Dev. I had faith in you. I don't like you anymore. We're gonna get out of here. All right, guys. Thank you for watching week 1. Make sure to leave your feats in the comment section. You get 2 comments per video for every IGL video for your favorite team. Those points do add up. If you guys want to see the Alderon Annihilators make a comeback, they're definitely going to need your points in terms of support. I've been APGAINS. He's. I got to point the other way now. This is really awkward because I'm usually not here. That's Stev. He's letting your team down. That's Matt. He's the commissioner. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.